Yo, what's good, people? You're now tapped in the Street Ethics TV podcast, where the real get heard and the fake get exposed. It's your host, 323 Committee Tate, and tonight, because this is a night episode, we're diving into one of the most controversial convos in the culture: street justice versus the legal system. Yeah, I said it. Street codes versus courtroom codes. Let's get into it. Now, first off, what is street justice? It's when the hood don't wait on the police, don't trust the courts, and definitely ain't calling 911. It's when people handle business their own way: retaliation, reputation, and survival. When somebody snitch, that's a target. When a loved one get killed, that's revenge. When respect get violated, you already know what's up. But why we even built that code? Because the system been failing us. Cops show up late, lawyers don't care, judges throw time like confetti. So in the hood, we made our own law, our own rules, our own way to balance things. Now let's talk facts. The legal system was never built for us. From day one, it's been set up to protect the powerful and punish the poor. You got money, you beat the case, you black, broke, or from the projects, you do time. Look at how many of our people locked up for petty charges. Meanwhile, real criminals wear suits and sign laws. How many times we seen innocent people sit in jail for years just to be released with an apology? That ain't justice, that's trauma. And when the court system let killers walk, like Trayvon, like countless others, that's when street justice becomes the only option some folks trust. But is it right? Is it survival? Or is it just repeating the same cycle? Alright, I want to hear from y'all in the comments. So hit that like button and hit that share button. Speak your truth. I want to know, have you ever seen street justice go down? Has the legal system ever failed you or somebody close? Do you believe in street justice or nah? Is it just another trap? Hip hop always been the voice of the streets. When the courts ain't listening, Pac rapped about it. Nipsey lived through it. Boosie spoke it raw. Meek Mill went through hell with court probation. Look at the lyrics. I seen the law give the killer a deal, but gave my bro 30 for weed. Ain't no love in the system, that's why we ride for our own. That pain gets turned into power. But are we glorifying violence or telling the truth? Nobody want to hear, you decide. In the end, both systems got flaws, but one is built by survival, the other is built by control. Now that's going to end our segment for the day on Street Ethics TV podcast. Now y'all know we feature a 10-question Q&A on our show, so right after this commercial break, we're going to jump right into that.
Follow Thorned Hearts on Instagram. New spring, summer, fall, and winter clothing collections coming soon. Men's, women, and children all sizes. And guess what? We are proud partners of Street Ethics Music Syndicate. Tap and be on the lookout for Thorned Hearts. Hey Music World, listen up. Street Ethics Music Syndicate is back with hot new music. Be on the lookout for our artists' singles, mixtapes, and albums on the way. And did you all know that we sponsor Street Ethics TV podcast? Can't wait until season 2 Street Ethics TV podcast. Longer episodes coming soon in season 2. Street Ethics Music Syndicate new music coming soon. Street Ethics TV podcast live streams on Podbean, YouTube, and Twitch Fridays 8 p.m. through 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
Oh my god.
You live with Street Ethics TV podcast and Street Ethics Music Syndicate Studios. Tap in. Yo, what's good? We back here on Street Ethics TV podcast. Now we're going to dive into our 10-question Q&A that we ask our audience on our show. Question 1. Do you believe the legal system protects everyone equally? Why or why not? What have you seen or experienced? Question 2. Is street justice sometimes necessary when a legal system fails? In what situations would you say it's justified? Question 3. Have you or someone you know ever taken justice into your own hands? And what happened? Would you do it again? Question 4. Which one is more respected in your community? The streets or the courts? Why do you think that is? Question 5. Do you believe that snitching is wrong even when the legal system can help? Is silence loyalty or self-destruction? Question 6. If someone kills your family member and walks free, would you let the courts handle it or take matters into your own hands? Be real. What would you actually do? Question 7. Have you ever seen someone get punished in the streets when the courts let them slide? Was it fair or foul? Question 8. Do you trust street codes or the law more when it comes to real justice, and why? Question 9. If you were on trial for something you didn't do, would you trust a jury or your neighborhood to defend your name? Explain your choice. And question 10, our last question today. Should we try to fix the legal system or keep handling things the street way when it fails? What's the solution in your eyes? Alright, y'all, that's a wrap on tonight's topic. Whether you stand on the streets or sit in the courtroom, justice is something we all deserve. But until the system starts treating us right, the hood gonna always have its own rules. Shout out to everybody who listening and everybody in the struggle. Don't forget to follow your boy 323 Committee on all platforms and screen that new I Am Not a Rapper EP out now. Stay dangerous, stay ethical. This is Street Ethics TV Podcast. Leave your answers and comments in the comment section of this episode. And if you have any questions about today's show or any questions about today's Q&A, leave your comments in the comment section also so we can chat and chop it up on our next episode of Street Ethics TV Podcast. Subscribe to Street Ethics TV Podcast on our YouTube channel and follow Street Ethics TV Podcast right here on Spotify.